If I tell you lentils, you probably think of a healthy, cheap, nutrient-packed dish. And yes, lentils are one of the most complete foods on the planet. They provide plant protein, fiber, iron, B vitamins, and one of the best combinations for gut and metabolic health. But hard as it is to believe, many people are eating lentils the wrong way. And these mistakes can cause everything from bloating and gas to nutrient deficiencies, serious digestive problems, blood sugar spikes, or even silent gut damage. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 most common mistakes when eating lentils. And I'll tell you now, the last one is the most dangerous, and many people don't even know it exists. And at the end, I'll show you the healthiest method for preparing lentils and getting the most out of their benefits. Let's begin. Mistake 1. Not soaking the lentils, thinking it's not necessary. This is the most widespread mistake. A lot of people think lentils don't need soaking, and it's true you can cook them without it, but that doesn't mean it's healthy. Lentils, like all legumes, contain antinutrients such as phytates, lectins, and tannins. These substances aren't poison, but they block the absorption of important minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium. They also make digestion harder and can cause gas, bloating, and intestinal discomfort. When you soak them for 8 to 12 hours, something amazing happens. Phytates are reduced by up to 60%. Enzymes that improve digestibility get activated. The lentil hydrates, softens, cooks better, and your gut suffers a lot less. Soaking lentils isn't optional if you're after health, especially if you eat them several times a week. Add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar or a few drops of lemon to the soaking water. This further reduces antinutrients and makes the lentils lighter. But even if you soak them, many people fall into a mistake that's rarely talked about and directly affects your blood sugar. Mistake 2. Eating lentils without pairing them with vegetables or healthy fats. Lentils are rich in complex carbohydrates and fiber, yes, but they can also raise blood sugar more than you'd imagine when eaten alone or poorly combined. What you pair lentils with completely changes their metabolic impact. When you eat them alone or with white bread, rice, or potatoes, the glycemic load spikes, and that means more blood sugar spikes, more hunger afterward, more risk of insulin resistance, more abdominal fat accumulation. On the other hand, when you pair lentils with quality proteins, fiber-rich vegetables, and a bit of healthy fat, their effect changes completely. Glucose is released more slowly and steadily, and your satiety increases. The best combinations, onion, garlic, and leek, improve digestion and reduce gas. Carrot and celery provide insoluble fiber and vitamin A. Spinach or chard increase mineral absorption. Extra virgin olive oil regulates glucose. An egg, chicken, or fish stabilizes the dish. Always avoid mixing lentils with white bread. It's a bomb for your metabolism. And now let's move to a mistake many people make out of convenience, but that seriously harms the nutritional value of lentils. Mistake 3. Using processed broth or industrial cured meats for flavor. Traditional lentils have always been cooked with vegetables, garlic, bay leaf, and natural spices. But in recent years, many people started using commercial broths, chorizo, or industrial blood sausage, cheap bacon, ultra-processed bouillon cubes. And here's the problem. The additives, preservatives, and oxidized fats in these products damage your gut health, increase inflammation, and cancel out the healthy character of the dish. A plate of lentils with ultra-processed chorizo can have up to 800 milligrams of added sodium, harmful nitrites and nitrates, oxidized saturated fats, artificial flavorings, and a metabolic effect similar to a fast food meal. If you want flavor without wrecking your health, use natural ingredients: garlic, onion, quality paprika, turmeric, cumin, thyme, bay leaf. And if you want to add animal protein, choose clean sources: chicken, turkey, natural cured ham, or a boiled egg. Now there's another even more common mistake related to the type of lentil you choose without realizing it. Mistake 4. Always eating canned lentils without rinsing them or doing it too often. Canned lentils seem harmless, but they hide several problems. This mistake is harming a huge number of people without them knowing it. Canned legumes usually come with excess sodium, thickening liquids, leftover anti-nutrients that weren't removed, texture-improving additives, and in some cases BPA or BPS from the metal lining. When you eat them straight from the can, all of that goes into your body. If you're going to use them, rinse them for 15 to 20 seconds under hot water. This removes up to 40 to 50% of the sodium, a good part of the thick liquid, and leftover anti-nutrients. Even so, canned lentils should be an occasional resource, not a daily habit. Fresh, home-cooked lentils will always be healthier. And now, we arrive at the most dangerous mistake of all, one that goes unnoticed but can cause silent intestinal inflammation, chronic diarrhea, or long-term damage if you don't know about it. Mistake 5, the most dangerous: eating undercooked lentils. This is the mistake that causes the most problems, and surprisingly, the one that's repeated the most without people being aware of it. Raw or undercooked lentils contain high levels of lectins, plant proteins, that can irritate the intestinal lining. Many people leave their lentils al dente thinking they preserve more nutrients that way, but that's a serious mistake. An undercooked lentil is not healthy. Lectins are almost completely deactivated with prior soaking and sufficient cooking. But if you cut the cooking time short, the lectins remain active. And here's the dangerous part: lectins have no taste, no smell, and can't be seen. You could be consuming them without knowing it. Lentils should be tender, soft, and perfectly cooked. If they're hard or slightly crunchy, they're not safe. Use a regular pot or a pressure cooker, but make sure they always come out very well cooked. Now that you know the 5 mistakes that are damaging your body, let's get to the most important part. Lentils aren't just a cheap, versatile food. They're a true natural medicine, but only if you prepare them correctly. If you fix these 5 mistakes, you'll notice less bloating, better digestion, more energy after eating, and much more complete nutrition. Now tell me in the comments which of these mistakes you've made without realizing it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Dr. Lin, hit like, and share it with someone who loves lentils. See you in the next one.